Hello, sophomores. This is Mr. Wood. I hope you guys are doing well and your families are doing well. I'm recording this message actually on Friday, April 10th, but this is about the Colombian Exchange, our chapter that the packet we were supposed to have done. Now, you didn't need to turn in that note packet for spring break. And I want to give you our first assignment, what we are doing after spring break. Now, the first thing to know is that us teachers are going to having meetings and professional development this Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from April 13th to the 16th. So what I'm giving you today is the assignments for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, April 13th to the 16th. If you want to start early, you may. If you want to wait till Monday, you can definitely do that as well. So I'm just going to kind of go through our checklist for our Colombian Exchange packet and go through this and take you to the website and go through things one by one. Number one on our list is to make sure your Colombian Exchange packet is finished. That's the note packet, that you've taken notes on that. And I'm going to take you to the website and show you how to do all these things in just a minute. Number two is that you need to finish the Flipgrid question. So far, 25 of you have that done. The assignment was to be done by the end of spring break, which is coming up right now. By Wednesday, April 16th, that needs to be done, and it will be graded. And I'm going to show you where that is on the rubric too, and on the website. And lastly, I'm going to give you the multiple choice questions to SCAP and to answer and turn in on turnitin.com. Those are the requirements. Also, I'll show you where I've linked our claim evidence explanation for our first writing assessment. You don't have to do that. That does not have to be done. I'm going to on a video on Thursday, April 17th. That's right, I said Thursday. That's not a work day this week. You're not going to work for Thursday, so you will have assignments on Thursday this week. And on Thursday, I'm going to fully explain that and go over how to do it. So this step 4 is not required for anybody. This is just for a few of you. If you want to get ahead, if you got some extra time here to go ahead, get started, you may do that. So let me take you, before I get to the website, I want to take you to our grading rubric. So how all of this is going to work for the Colombian Exchange. So your notes and your graphic organizer is going to be worth 6 points, having those done. If you have those done up to standard, you're going to get 6 points. Doing your multiple choice assignment, which I'm going to go over with you in a little bit, is also worth 6 points. And our flipped grid discussion, there's going to be 2 of them, and if you do both of them, you will earn 4 points. If you don't do them, you'll get a 0. So anything in here that's not done will be zeros. And later on, I'm going to go over for you to evaluate someone else's paper and do that, and go over their paper, grade the rubric, and if you do that, you're just going to get an extra 2 points. But I'm going to explain that in about like a week or so. So let's go and let's take a look at the website. So here is the website, and here's where I'm going to link this video that you're watching right now. So let's start off with your Colombian Exchange packet. Now, if you haven't done this yet, I'm just going to kind of review this. Most of you have done this already. Here's the packet, and many of you were like, I can't type on this, I can't write on this, what do I do? What you need to do, many of you have done this already, but if you haven't, here's what you need to do. You go to File, and you go to Make a Copy. And you make your own copy of this, because if you try to write on this document, nobody else can. So we each need to make our own copy, which is pretty simple to do. You make a copy and just change it and put your name first here. So just write your name. If my name is Steve, I write Steve right there. If my name is, let's say, Diego, I write Diego right there. And that is your assignment, which will be turned in to turnitin.com soon. And I'm going to show you how to do that in a little bit. No one needs to email this to me. This does not need to be turned in yet. I'm going to show you where to turn that in to turnitin.com shortly. Okay? Like in about a week. All right, so you take your notes in here after you've made a copy, and that is worth 6 points along with your graphic organizer. So make sure that this gets done. All right? Now, let's go to the website now, and let me show you on the website what we need to do. So Mr. Wood, oops, World History, there we go. There's the website, and all right, so now the multiple, here's the Flipgrid. We'll go Flipgrid first. So your Flipgrid says, here's our Flipgrid question to answer. So you need to click on that. And our question for Flipgrid, which 25 of you have answered, is name two to three advances, ideas, or technology that allowed Europeans to explore more of the world. Which of these do you think was the most important and why? And you go and you click on this big green button here and you record your response. If you don't know how to do it, go ahead and check out some other people's responses and you may put your response down there. Now, if you just choose that, you're not going to do that, well, you're not going to get those 4 points, and your grade will be lower. You'll pretty much be going down about 1 grade. If you would have had a 4, you'll now have a 3.5. If you're just super, I don't want to do it, I don't want to record myself, you may send me a written response in an email and send it to me. But if it's not done, you can't get the points. So make sure you do that. If you've already done it, awesome. I've already seen your videos. I love them so. Let's go ahead and let's look at what is next then. So after your Flipgrid assignment, you will work on our multiple choice. And this is going to be similar to what we've done for multiple choice in the past. What you're going to do is you're going to read one of these readings. You're going to follow the SCAP steps that we did just like last chapter. And you are going to answer your multiple choice questions. So fill out the SCAP and make sure you have your answer here, and then also type your reason. Now, to do that, just like our packet, what you'll need to do is go to File, make a copy, delete right before it says copy of, and write your name. Okay? Write it there. Then you'll have a new copy of this document, and that's the one you're going to turn in to turnitin.com. So do that. Make your own copy. Write your answers. Put your reasons. Make sure you've done all the SCAP steps. Then you go to turnitin.com and you go down to where it says Colombian Exchange Multiple Choice, and that is where you will turn in your SCAP, your answers for multiple choice, and your reasons. Okay, so these are the assignments that need to be done by Wednesday, the 16th at 11:59 p.m. Oh, that's my dog. Boomer. Want to say hi? Boomer. Oh, yeah, he's kind of barking there. That's okay. This is the guy who was making all that noise right there. This is Boomer. Oh, yeah? Boomer, you want to say hi? All right. Should we finish this together? What do you think? Huh? Should we try? Can you be a good listener? All right. So, let's go and let's look at what our next one is, which is our graphic organizer. Now, this does not need to be done yet, so you can wait until Thursday if you want. All right. Well, let's go ahead. I'm going to move there, Boomer, and let's take a look at what we are supposed to do. So, back to the handy dandy website, and let's go take a look. Let's take a look on the website right here, and here's where you have all your classes like we've done before. So this is again a group graphic organizer, So if I go to first period, I'll see all my classmates who are in first period, second period, and third period. So if I go in there, we have the graphic organizer for this, and basically what we're going to do is, if you want to, you can start filling out question number 1. Question number 1 says, which of the following images do you believe made a bigger impact that led to the Colombian exchange? And there we have a picture of the 2 pictures. You can look in your notes and see what those are. By the way, you can also watch the Flipgrid because a lot of people chose these 2. And then what you can do is go down and you can find where your name is on here. And where you find your name, you can go and put in your number 1 right here for image 1 where you find your name, put in the details about that image, and image 2, put in the details about that image. And then go down and you can start doing your CEE. Which one is better? So your basically claim is going to be that blank was better than blank because of blank. You can put evidence for the first image, evidence for the second image. You'll explain those images, why they're important, and your explanation, why do you think one was more important than the other? Now this will be following our claim evidence explanation rubric, and I'm just going to stop here. And you may fill out as much as you want to. And again, everyone is on here. Just find your class hour and your name and fill out as much as you want. Again, what you can do is you can go on here and you could, if you wanted to get ahead, just fill out under your name some information about the images. That's what you do right here. So fill out some of the information here, some of the information here. That's okay. If you're feeling really ambitious, go ahead and start filling out claim, evidence, explanation, what you think. We're going to go over this more on Thursday. So it's not required, but it's just something for those of you who kind of want to get ahead once we start getting more assignments coming in on Thursday of this week. And remember, you do have assignments on Thursday, no corporate work study this week. So Thursday is a school work day. All right, that's all. The next video I'm going to make for you is going to be on Thursday, April 17th, unless something weird happens. Those of you who have been having trouble keeping up, if there's a reason why, something you can explain, please send me an email or email Sister Mary would also be a very wise idea. Hope you guys are safe. Hope you're healthy, and I will talk to you soon.